Hey, everybody. It's time to make progress, right? Progress man here. That's right. Lord of Progress. Making things better every single day. What are we doing? Yeah, this is the most important one by far. Here's ignore the sirens. Ignore the sirens, everybody. It doesn't matter. There's a whole lump of chitin coming. I know this from my observation of the factory, possibly from science. Wasted cotton guts from science. It's so sad when this is about to trigger, and this floods the system with chitin. And chitin comes up, and there just isn't enough belt. I know I should probably be using blue belt here, but I'm not. We need to add one of these in, like we have done for others. There. We must not lose chitin. Chitin, one of the most valuable substances in the factory at the moment. We're gonna have to do something about that. Anyway, that's done. Bodos to Mach 2 fuel cells. Okay. Turns out we make Mark 2 fuel cells in much greater amount than Mark 1. The industrial processes that produce Mark 2 cells are much more limited than Mark 1. And we are waiting here. We got a line. All right, so who's going to Bodos? Not you. Here. You? Yes, you are going to Bodos. What I want you to do is instead to come here. And instead, you're going to get fuel. Ugh. Okay, that was bad. This is an industrial process. Did you go over here already? Oh, you did. All right. Here, let's not type. Typing is obviously not my strong point. There. Now we do this. Oh, that person's got to come back. That person's got problems. Give me those. All right. Now they're ready. Now I just have to go and... Oh, delivery just happened. Good. And we saved 1,000 by not letting them go to Boomdos. Alright, now we have to make sure that this is ready. You're doing blue, and I'm just taking these back. And we'll let the rest... Well, we'll make sure that this isn't locked to anything. Ah, there we go. Well, that actually is a problem, because... we have a mixed belt now, so I guess I do have to clean it out. That's unfortunate. I was hoping to get past this without having to pick up a ton of stuff, but apparently that's not to be. All that, sure. Just gonna be picking up, right? I still have my energy drink. That's all I need. That's all I need. That's all anyone needs. Just have your energy drink. You have your energy drink, you have your energy drink. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fine. So I have to pick up all of these. All of this. All of it. And I have to rework these hands. So we get to stand here for a while, holding the pickup button. as what, 45 a second come up? And we just have to wait for this entire belt to crawl or inventory to fill. It's probably not going to be the inventory, right? But think of the savings that we were recouping. All of these fuel rods going back into the ecosystem, enabling industry. I really wish I could look at something while doing this. Hold on, can I do this? Can I do this and do it faster? Oh, this goes faster. I wonder if this is just an illusion, though. It's active, though. I'll accept an active illusion. Okay, past the second boom dose tier. Oh, now we have, well, just as long as I don't drink energy drink, right? And this is a problem. We have to overcome this gate. Alright, we have to go back and get the rest of those. It isn't a complete system yet. Alright, good. We've picked up every last one of them. Now blue are coming. Good. Okay, that was... Oh, I shouldn't have drunk the energy drink. Once again, I shouldn't have done it. Here, we've got a solution for this, though. Just pick it up, right? There we go. And put it back. Alright. Now, I can adjust all of them. And you're going to be Mark II. Fuel rod Mark II. And very, very briefly getting into range. No. Okay, so that's fine. So I just have to align all of these. Oh, that's not good. Well, hopefully it doesn't explode, right? Because that's a lot. Here, let's... These things are valuable. Let's risk our very life and inventory. Alright, that's good. That's good. Alright. Okay. All to save 60 fuel rods. Worth it? Absolutely. Alright, so this will... Here, let's take this. Let's shove it over here, too. This will eventually run out. And that's fine. And then we will have... The blue ones are like 50% better-ish. Like 60% better-ish. Something like that. Alright, so good. That will remove a consumer of Mark I fuel rods, which is important. And that will shift consumption over there. Meaning, we should be more efficient. So, good. Let's go take a look at the Candy Factory. Let's go take a look at plutonium processing. How are we doing here? We are completely full up on fuel rods Mark II. Oh, we just delivered. This is still going... This is pretty good, honestly. If this fills up halfway while this guy made it all the way back to antimony. This is still going well. Okay, no complaints here. And you're all spinning. And the backup was here. And where? How far back does the 242 backup go? Basically, it hasn't really been relieved. It's backed up to here in all this time. Alright, but the system's going, right? And that's what matters. And maybe it'll start clearing out. I don't know. The system's going, and that's what matters. Don't look at it. It's not real. Check out the rocket. Is it working right? That's a very interesting question. And if it isn't ready, I'm going to... Oh, we have to make more Tholins plants. Yeah, we got that down. This is all connected. It's all part of a system, man. So we have 4 waiting here. We need more. Wait, where's the capsules in order to make the 5th one? Because we're done right now. Alright. Alright, we'll check back in on this in a second here. Yeah, because we need 5 of these, and then we'll flip the switch and see if our system actually works like we think it is. Alright, don't pay attention. Let's go make better Tholin buildings. I'm not centralizing these in the warehouse because I'm lazy. And that's it. That's all. We do Tholins right around here, right? This is Tholin drip building. And all of this looks standard, right? Even the concrete. Then we need Tholin spray building. And this again is all standard. What we need to do is this is the recycling chamber, right? Right here. So we ask for Tholin yellow. I should probably refresh my memory on how this system works. And don't ask for buffer chests. This is Tholin. No, we don't want to do that. And this is Tholin sprayer. And don't ask from buffer chests. So the recycler will work then. Alright, this is done now. Tholin Cyanic's going to be pretty expensive, unfortunately. I guess we just leave this for a few days. Oh, speaking of a few days, let's go look at Xenos. I'm pretty sure it should be up and running, just official. But I want to see it. Alright, we're making Xeno eggs. None of these are going. We don't have any caged moos. Oh, we saw this, right? This is, we have moos. We don't have any caged moos, though. We probably just don't have enough cages in the system. Or have they all gone? No, there's 500 cages in the system. Oh, wait, you're supposed to get cages, right? The cages go away. Is it? So cages come out here. Cages come out here. Cages... No, we get caged Xenos. And so we uncage the Xeno. Right here. And it goes in... Oh, they've all gone into this box because this box doesn't have the... Okay, alright. You got me. I understand. Okay, that was my fault. That was my fault being dumb. It's not even on the list. We don't get to even check anything off because I'm so dumb. Alright, so that's the cycle of cages. But there's also other cages that need to be gotten into the system. From the eggs. So this has just been wrong this entire time. Okay. I accept that. That's fine. That's okay. I can be wrong. It's happened a lot, actually. So there's only like 500 collective runs. And that's because I didn't have cage logic in properly. Okay. Okay, that's fine. This is why we look. This is why we look. Let's go look at sodium alginate for trits right now. Apparently, we don't have enough on the belt. Let's go see how trits are doing because it's kind of critical to the survival of the factory. Oh, well, this is pleasant. We're making a lot of trits. We need more sponges on the belt, they say. We need more tree seeds on the belt. Tree seeds being shoveled on. Looks like we just got a delivery. We're going to suspend judgment on that. I'll put more sponges on, though. This is all going. That's good. You need more sodium alginate. And we have 6,000 on the belt right now. We're going to go up to 8,000. And it looked like we needed more sponges, and I think I only put 1,000 on. That was pretty conservative. Here, go deliver. No, 2,000. Well, you're going up to 3,000 now. It's a big belt. It is a big, big belt. Alright, we're going to keep checking in on this. Don't worry. More cotton guts. Oh, I don't want to think about that. More stem cells. I do want to think about that. We need some incubators, right? And a coal power plant. maybe... Well, maybe we can get by without it. Let's just pretend for a moment that maybe this isn't our fate. Even though it is almost certainly definitely our fate. So, okay, let's look at the face of our problem. The problem starts down here, where we're not making any vat brain cartridges. We are very sad. We need more stem cells. Okay, that can be done. We can look at that. We need more stem cells. What's going on here? We need more xenogenic cells. Okie dokie. This is one of the more... Why aren't we completely doing this? Alright, so we're making 12 xenogenic cells a second times 6. 72 a second. And if we come here, that's enough to run a lot of these. Up to here. We need just to go a little bit faster. Just a little bit faster. Okay, so maybe we just have to speed this up with our special sauce. And where is this? Alright, so we're ultra efficient at the moment. You're a 3-3. How about we turn you up? But you're not hitting over there. That's just laziness. Okay. There, we are... Oh, what's going on here? Oh, you got another one. Alright, you're going over on the other side then. Okay. Okay. Good. And this is making lots of retrovirus. Why are we stopped here? What a weird setup. Why are we stopped here? Oh, we don't have lab equipment? Why is that? This is some new horror. We have no engines. And then engines are stopped by... No, he's on his way. This has to be stainless or something, right? Or ASP. I bet you it's ASP. And that's stainless, and that was a problem we were having. Anyway, we have to just... Okay, just ignore that for a second. So what we want to do is play footsie with speed. Oh, this is going to be tough because of range and hitting everything else. It's going to be quite tough, actually. Speed modules. Let's put you at a nice 3-2. I know this is causing problems over there. It's shutting down. I'm happy about that. Now you make 20 a second, and you're using the exact amount of power as you did before. I mean, the exact amount of power. So that's almost doubling this. Isn't there better ways to do this? Bone meal's the best. I'm sorry, Ulrichs. We can add plasmids, which we kind of don't have right now. And that makes 75 per 10 seconds. Whereas this is 60 for 10 seconds. So that's a terrible, terrible increase. For something which is essentially a waste product. I mean, skin really isn't, kinda. Anyway, so where were we at before? 12 before, so we're probably at exactly 72% more. And I suppose we can go even further. I mean, when do we not go further? So we give this a big 2-4. Right? We shut everything down. And then you go and you be a 3-3? That interferes with this guy. So we're not gonna... We should be able to use FM3. Oh, you're probably on the 2, right? Alright, how about on a 4 then? We'll put in 2 of you. Alright. So this... Oh, you need to be plugged in. All right, there you go. Now it's back down to the limit. And it's going at double speed. Problem, we need this. Solution, put in that. Okay. So we've doubled the production here, and can't keep in, well, we have a guy waiting to drop. Doesn't eat that much skin. We could go a little faster, though. I should probably take care of this side of things, right? Why don't you go to a 4? Why don't you go to a 2.5? 4.5? Alright, these guys are using 11 megawatts each, and these are using nothing. Alright, so this is actually fine. This uses a lot of heat, but it doesn't actually matter. Here. We'll shove that in. Guess what? Still doesn't actually matter. Because it still adds up to below everything else. And I can go fix it if I really want to, and I really don't. Okay. So we have doubled. We're still down at the limit. There's more room. Take you down to 4. Take you up to 5. Now we're at 4 megawatts each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's actually overpower, unfortunately. Speed's good, though. Alright, so let's not do that. I value continuous production more than faster burst. Alright, we doubled this. This is okay, right? Might need more oxygen. Alright, so now we're making 24 times 6. What's that? Close to 150 a second. And these guys eat 20 a second. Oh, wait. I was looking on the wrong side of the ledger. So we're making more, but not really what I'd call enough. Can we... No, it can't be prodded. That sucks. Alright, well, are we making vat brains is the question. Yes. Vat brains have restarted. So it looks like this is pressurizing for now. This probably isn't a solved problem. I probably need to put in another one of these. Eating... What do we have abundance of here? Guts. Eating guts, essentially. Maybe I should go do that. Maybe I should go do that right now. Alright. Let's go get... While this is on my mind, while this is top of our concerns, let's go get a bunch of coal power plants and go get a bunch of incubators. Specifically 6 incubators. And a bunch of heat pipe, which I always forget. But not this time, suckers. Let's just go copy paste this. But instead of eating skin, we'll eat guts. It doesn't even matter if it's a good recipe or not, because guts are a waste product. And we have to come here because we're dealing with heat. We have an abundance of guts, and if we just start burning most of it here for cells, it just doesn't matter. It's fine. How are we doing on power? Soon. Very soon, friends. I should go check in and see if I'm building all of the correct things correctly. Right? Alright, so like this. And we just drag this over past all of the things to here. Alright, and you're going to be gutsy. Should really just be using blue belt. I don't know why I'm so attached to this. I've got efficiency brain. Efficiency brain is absolutely no fun. We have to ash out now. It will heat up. Nobody likes efficiency brain. Okay, good. That's in and out. Super simple. Mr. Whale, you got a job. You gotta be whale hungry. I need you to go get guts. But you're only gonna get guts. You're gonna get guts last. You're gonna go right there. And you're gonna say, circuit condition. Guts greater than or equal. No, circuit condition with static value. Sorry. Guts. Greater than or equal to 8,500. Mostly full. And I want you to fill your cargo, don't wake. This rots, and we have to account for that. That sucks. Now you have to come right here. I want you to empty cargo. Yeah, this rots. And that's going to be a problem. Oh yeah, this is trash. I'll take it though. It's a waste product, like I keep saying. Okay, so we're going to have to also deal with jerky out. Which is some... Oh, we're making cysteine. Nice. Not really something I wanted to do. So maybe I am being hasty. Maybe I should use bones instead. There's still time. Check. Are we overflowing on bones? We are. Okay, abort. You change. You go here. The logic is pretty much the same. Bones. It's just we don't deal with spoilage this way. Okay. And you're doing a different recipe from bones? It's better. Good. Okay. So we have managed to help ourselves. We helped ourselves by not doing something really dumb. Speaking of really dumb, we have this hookup area which did not come over properly. Okay. Alright, I suppose we're just going to be inelegant. That's okay. Elegance, overrated, I say. Expedience, that's where it's at. There, this is all hooked together. I suppose we want to go all the way back, right? Are we running? No. What are we waiting for? Nano carry? I don't know. Whatever. Don't look at it. Everything's broken. It's all ruined. It's all my fault. Let's go. Oh, we've got problems over here. From the speed mod. You're probably level 4, right? No, AM4. No. FM4. FM4. So, here, FM5. It's for you. What was I doing? What was going on with my life? Things are actually going alright right now. I'm actually making progress on my projects. Why is the spolinen backed up? It's because the bio samples are completely backed up. We have grossly more than we need right now, which is a good thing. Oh, it keeps going. All right, okay. And we finally made it. Xenogenic cells. I hope you're proud of yourself. And getting... Oh, this is going to be a little bit of a problem too. Because of this. Because of this thing I did. How do we do this? And now we just go over. Isn't that better? Isn't that for the best? Yeah, things are going pretty alright right now. Building factory. Today is my day off. I have very few concerns today. I get to do not quite whatever I want. I'm not quite totally free. One can never completely escape their obligations. Alright, so that's good. I have substantially more freedom than normal. Need more stem cells. Got it. Alright. Thank you. Do I wait? Do I check back in? No, it's right by cysteine. We'll wait. Let's go. That's probably the guy right there. We have to do something about this. Like, I need this. I need this geothermal water. I really do. And it's on the path. There. Xenogenic cells being made. 17 a second here. Not as good as skin, but the thing is, bones are a waste product, so I don't really care. In fact, it's one of the worst waste products because these go into calcinates. And calcinates are just ore. Alright, so we should just be pumping on this now. Everyone going? Why aren't you going? Why aren't you joining the party? So, we need to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need times 12. We need 240 xenogenic cells a second. And we're not there yet. We really aren't. Oh. Good that gastric capacitor is taking care of itself. Bad that universal religion is lost. Let's go take a look at that. Once more, the schismatics. Oh wow, lots of stuff are out. We don't have cotton gut products, which is weird, especially since I guess the last wave rotted out. And they're no longer arriving for some reason. Alright, and we got just general fall apart right now. Pi-Sci 2 and Pi-Sci 3. What's going on? We need a delivery. We need a delivery. We need a delivery of... Need more Zipir eggs. Uh-oh. That was not what I expected to see. And then Pi-Sci 3. Need a delivery. Need a delivery of... Greater alien sample. It's on the way. But... I sense there was an interruption. Is that what I detect? Is it being made? It is being made. Did it need chitin or something? I bet you needed chitin or something. It's being made with prod, so great. And this guy's... Okay, whatever problem there was, it's gone now. Did I get anything actionable out of that? Is there anything I can just go and do now as a consequence of what I have just beheld? Stem cells are not quite pressurizing yet. Okay, let's take a look. Xenogenic. Alright, so we were cruising along at 4.5k. And now we're at 15k, a casual 3.5 increase. That's good. And they're all getting eaten. That's good. What is it? Stem cells. In the before time, it was 1.5k. And in the now, it's just a triple. Okay, that's good too. And I'm not sure what else they're used for. They're probably just all filling this bucket. Yeah. Alright, so... Don't think about that. Let's go look at rockets. Rockets are neat. I might have... Oh, Zipirs. Sorry. Fell right out of my head. Zipirs are a problem. Why? Zipirs are mostly just fish inside. And fish is not a problem. I know, I looked at that the other day. Where do we make Zipirs? Right here? What's our problem? It appears there is no problem. Do we just need to increase Zipir egg production? That could be true. That could have been a long time coming, too. Yeah, we're just pegged. We need more Zipir eggs. Here, write that down. More Zipir eggs. Yeah. This is very straightforward. I don't think we need the Zipirs, right? How are we doing on uplifting? Oh, we have 8 of them now. We should have paid attention. Maybe I should pay attention to that now. These are only normal Zipirs. Wow. Wow. Okay, and we're going to jump all the way to level 3. Okay. Alright. Here, I need you to stop. I need everyone to just stop. Okay, I am overwhelmed. We need... Oh, we need to do the modules. Oh. Do we even have purring analogs? I think we do. And integrated modules, and mutant enzymes, and Tholins. It's going to be a big thing. And I need this to stop. Yeah, I need you to stop first off. So these guys are printing... So we just have to upgrade this, basically. We need to turn this off for the moment. Right now it's printing level 2s, and we have to put a stop to that. Alright, so what's the formula for printing a level 3? It's all different stuff. We don't need any more animal sample. Great. So this guy is going to just stop. I need you to stop. Is this just causing problems? Should I just pick him up? Let's just pick him up and put him in a box right here. And hope I remember. Is that you? Why is your inventory empty? Alright, I don't care. You just go right there, and hopefully I remember this. Alright, you're printing level 2s, and that's baseline okay. What I need now is to compile... No, I need to get this, which is just bringing neuromorphic chips in another data center. Or do I? Yes, it needs that one in another data center. Okay. Data array, rather. Okay, we'll do this thing. We'll allow ourselves to get sidetracked on this thing we probably should have done a very long time ago. Oh, the deep sadness. Alright. We need a data array right here. We need you to compile Zipir. We don't have many of these. Here, have speed modules. Is that right? I don't know what's right. This needs right there, and you just have to be different. We have a lot of material we don't need anymore. All of this has to be put back, unfortunately. These guys could be deployed right now. There's enough of them. There's exactly enough of them. All right, you've got a job for a little bit. It doesn't quite double. There we go. You got a job, but just for a little bit. Until we get a lot more of these guys. Alright. We have 8 of them. We left this go way too long. Alright, so we get these in, and this doesn't happen anymore. Instead, this happens. I was going to look at rates, right? To determine how fast this has to go. You need to eat one every 0.02 seconds. You make one every 0.03 seconds. Alright, so you're going to go a little faster. No, that was actually better the way it was before. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. We need to get mutant enzymes, which I think we have a bin for somewhere around here. Which one of you guys, which one of you required mutant enzymes and made me really nervous? I should check in on Kamutz. Who was it? Yeah, right here. I'll drag that line back over. And then we just need Tholins. Alright, fine. Quester. I was on my way to deal with Tholins. Tholins. Okay, good. Good. Now let's go get those mutant enzymes from all the way over here. Farther than I think. Right here. Okay. Even though it wouldn't be difficult to get a line in from the source, considering where we are. Still need to do Zillifo. Still need to do so much. There is literally so much to do. Sponge. No, we're uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Okay, it's still good. It's still good. Still good. Where's this going? Oh, this used to go somewhere, and now it goes nowhere. Unless I clipped it, which I don't really believe I did. I think this is a has-been. Beginning to think that maybe this line wasn't the most efficient way to accomplish my goals. Not surprising. All right, come on, we're almost there. Almost there. Literally almost there. Literally are there. We are there right now. So we'll get the mutant enzymes in. This is being walked back. Good, I think. And this is not good, whatever it is. Oh, it's bringing Zogna down. Alright, there's your mutant enzymes. Your Tholins are coming in. I should probably address the actual issue right here, right? Where do we put Zipirs? Oh, it looks like we also need more Zipirs. Alright, well, I've got a solution to that problem. Don't you worry. Just you wait. Alright, so, animal sample no longer being gotten. This guy needs to be brain wiped, and all this stuff needs to be put back. Mostly put back. Alright, I want you to stop and start mobiling around. I want you to pick up all of that, and I want it from you too. The only thing we share here is bioscat. Oh, we need cDNA too. Sorry, that was That was cruel of me. All right, we need cDNA, so I got to put back moss gene and resveratrol. Let's hope we have space, right? Resveratrol is here, and we do have space. And moss gene sample is here, and we do not have space. Boo. Boo, he says. Moss gene sample is right here, and we are overloaded. And I don't have any hands on me. Alright, so they just sit there, awaiting the resurrection. Fantastic. How are we doing here? Doing good? We still need a lot more chitin. Bones are now going up here, and that's good. It's good to have a use for them. Meat is going into cyanic, so the jerky is now backfilled, and probably the kamut ration is also backfilled. So making cyanic out of Tholins is less critical, but I'm still going to do it to have another means of making cyanic. This is for you. All right, what was going on? I was reprogramming a dinosaur to uplift Zipirs, which I think isn't even on this list. Great, fantastic. All right, okay. That's just wonderful. Oh, we have to get neuromorphic chips too. So you're going to be just a little different. You're going to get less glass. You're going to get less wire. You're going to get less circuits. So what I do here, I put in less circuits, less wire, less glass. But in addition to that, you need to go get a new product. That's neuromorphic chips, which we may or may not even have in stock. Probably don't. We do. Weird. Load items. Neuromorph. Get 100. And then you drop here. Unload until target has neuromorph. 100. Alright. Go do that. And then I should reclaim my stuff. Bop. And we'll start compiling this Zipir codex. Great. Alright, so what's our new thing? What are we doing now? We need to uplift this Zipir again. So we need 8 bioscaffold, 1 purine analog, 1 great alien sample, 1 calmodulin binding mutant peptide, and that's it. That's it. All right, so let's pull this all in. This is all just medical and cDNA. We should have put that down. Sorry, excuse me. We need 2 cDNA. Okay, we're doing this professionally, even though it probably only is going to run once. Bioscaff, purring. Here, let's do it right. Do it right or pay the price. There we go. And our number is going to be what? You're all stacked to 100, right? 13. So we want 3,000 divided by 13. That says 200. Great. 1,600, 400, 200, 200, 200. Fantastic. Now we adjust the attitude of this dinosaur. 400 there. 1600 there. You don't do this, you don't do this. You don't do that, you don't do that. 16. I should probably not do this. All right. We need purine, great alien salmon, calmune binding peptide. That's all in the medical wing. There's the calmodulin peptide. That's 5. And go get 200. And then we need great alien sample, which is actually in stock. 200. Then finally, this is a real concern. I have to get on that. We need purine analog, which is not that. Which does not appear to be here. Do we just not stock it because it's all internal? Do we not stock it because it's out? Uh-oh. 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 Oh, you're serine based. You are expensive. So we have this dinosaur right here. It's got a bunch. And that goes right here. It's next to immunosuppressants. Here, you go deliver. All right. Add destination, medical locker, next to immunosuppressant. Oh, that's right. There is in stock. It's just concealed. Thank you, Mr. Whale. Thank you for making my life easier. That's 200. All right. Up, up, up. Your inventory is fine for this. Go and do it. All right. Shall I just assume that everything's going to be okay? Shall I just assume? There. Did you put the chips in? You did. Why aren't you going? Oh, because you're too short. Wait, I shouldn't do that. I should not do that. I should instead adjust this. There we go. That's what we should have done. All right, now we're done. We programmed the dinosaur. Now we do this. There we go. Integrate that. Okay, good. And now we have to hook up Tholins, and that'll be it, right? Tholins are plentiful, because that's just... Tholins are wonderful. Should go check on the rocket next. Rockets are awesome. Great eternal truth right there. Okay, okay. We're almost through level 3 Zipirs. Then you just gotta print them as fast as possible. We don't even need that many. It's not like Kamuts. Alright, and this is just offline, possibly forever. Okay. Okay, we did a thing. And let's leave more Zipir eggs here in order for us to come back, even though we did double production-ish. Where aren't you going? More substrate? You just need more substrate? Alright. I accept that. You know, it's just more everything, right? More everything, I say. Why aren't you picking up? Oh, there has to be a certain number on the belt, right? Yeah, and then it starts snatching. Okay. Okay, we're just going to continue letting this go. Let's think. Let's look at gastrocapacitor, I guess, since this is returned. The time of the alerts has returned. This was a lot of just no cobalt, right? That's no cyanic, and we're working on that. It is around here we do the thing. Are we making these? We are not. Oh man, that's terrible. Are we making these? We need more ASP. And more ASP is more stainless. And stainless is not going because no steel. Uh-oh. That's not great. That's the worst thing I could have seen. No coke. Where are we getting our coke from? Right here. Why is this a problem? You got coke. I don't understand. Alright, we're going to have to look at that. This is actually kind of a pretty comprehensive problem, isn't it? At least gas capacitors being made. Alright, ignore that. Ignore this. Ignore all this. Let's go look at awesome rocket ships. And that's right here. We've made 5, right? Okay. So, my theory to transition to a Tholin-based economy is that if I set this to 5, all 5 of these hands will turn on immediately. It will load all 5 capsules and then automatically launch. And that will give us maximum efficiency. Did it get in? Yes, we saw it very briefly, just a few frames. We loaded in 5 capsules at once. So this launch should give us 2,500 filled Tholin capsules, which translates to 250,000 Tholins. It seems pretty good to me, just no matter what. And we've got it prodded to the max. Like, this isn't super duper cheap, but it's not expensive either. All right. Okay, so are we going to see 2,500? Yes. Oh, it works. All right. This is green light on the Tholin economy. This says everything is going to be okay. Let's go see if we have here. Check out the rocket. Is it working right? It is. Wait, it was on there. Examine Xenos. We did that. Need more trits, oh god. I think we accomplished that. I should have taken that off yesterday. I really feel like just building things right now. Making forward progress. Where was I going? I was going to see if there were more Tholin plants. Okay, right. Sorry. Distraction. ADHD. Seizing upon me. Bending my attention here and there. That and, I don't know, early onset Alzheimer's. So we only have 1. Oh, man. It's going to take forever to make these. Alright, I guess I'll set up with normals then. And then we're making Cyanic right now out of Tholins. Here. How are we looking with Cobalt? Oh, we are full up on Cobalt now. We're full up on Cyanic right now. There's really no need to do this, but I'm doing it anyway. Because we've had so many problems in the past. And momentum is pointing me in this direction right now, so I'm doing it. You can't stop me. So we have another Tholins plant right here. You guys are not repeat. Oh, we have to go get 5 more, only they don't exist. Well, that sucks. Yeah, that puts a serious crimp in what I'm doing here. And we don't export them anywhere because we're a fool. Well, we just have to live with this, I guess. I want you to make Cyanic. It's much worse than nitrogen. It's also much faster. You don't need these speed modules. No, you absolutely do not. Here. You're all making Cyanic, and none of you need speed modules. This will produce a ton of Cyanic. It's also pretty harsh on the Tholins. So I'll have to do something about that. Well, maybe not. I make a lot now. Tholins are officially cheap. For the moment. For the time being. Oh, you never turned on. It's my bad. Definitely my bad. Alright. You are all connected, all of the Tholins. So all we have to do is this. Why are the Tholins not here? Why do we have no Tholins? Oh, it's because it's only overflowing. We ran clean out. Yeah. It's reserved for science first, and then it turns into materials. This is 200 a second. Is that... well, it probably will be once it fills up the tanks, right? Tholin tanks right over here somewhere. Yeah. Alright, so this needs to be pressurized, and then it's going to start flowing in again, and we can start making... Okay, good. We're making cyanic. Now we just have to export it, right? Not here. That's where nitrogen is. Probably over here then, right? No, it's the... well, probably right here. This is probably best. So like so, and we'll get it out of here. Okay. Alright, so let's... we're going north. We know that much. Oh, and we also have to regulate this properly. Did I do that for nitrogen? Did I have enough foresight for that? No, I think I tied it into a place where it was already regulated. Anyway, this has to be underflow less than 20. Probably should be even less than that, maybe. Oh, we have speed mods going. That's why it's eating a lot. It's eating quite a lot of Tholins here. It's also putting out quite a lot of Cyanic, so that's what we need. So I guess we run all the way up here and we try to attach in right here, which I think is already... like, we'll let this guy produce first. Or are we going to start running into throughput issues then? I think I want these guys to produce first. Or maybe not. It's so hard to say. Alright, I don't know what's right. I don't know what's wrong. What I do know is I'm drawing this line north. We're not going to fuss about it. It's going to cause a problem later, right? We just accept this. We accept our own inadequacies. For we have no choice otherwise. This is dangerous. Like so. Then I have to really start worrying about cyanic. No, not cyanic. It was cyanic to begin with. And that turned into cobalt, and cobalt turned into stainless. And stainless turned into ASP, and ASP turned into the beating heart of my factory. I have to worry about that heart. So I'm right here, and I need to go up many more blocks. Alright, stop thinking about it. Just keep going. This is not the chemical I thought I would be bringing up. Okay. Okay. Alright, so... this is dangerous, first off. And I might have just done that, so... I don't know. Just continue routing the pipe through the factory. Ba-boom. A Mark II boom dose explosion. The explosion should get bigger. I mean, that would really inconvenience me. But I think it would be funny. And funny trumps everything else. Still carrying cyanic. Alright, here we are. 20% cyanic, ready to flood into the system. And do we underflow here too? Is that... So Tholins will be the producer of last resort. I think I like that idea. I think I'm going to go for that. And then I will pay for my sins later. And right here, right? Okay, good. Didn't lose track of everything. All right, so what we're going to do... Wait, does this cyanic overflow out? Oh, it does. So it's really right here, exactly right here. We want to underflow into that. Exactly right here. And that's not easy, is it? Why is this connecting? It's because this is very dangerous. Why didn't I trim this? Why do I cause myself such grief? Okay. Right there. And then we want to underflow into this pipe. Do we do this here? Do we do this closer to have all the logic together? That's a programmer thing right there. Being very concerned about where the logic is. And we want to underflow less than 20. Right. This pipe shouldn't be this far up. So that means I should pull the plug on this. This is not really needed. It can free flow into this and fully pressurize. And that'll make for maximum pumpage. Right? That makes sense. So we underflow right there. Then we underflow. And that overflows. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so we have another cyanic maker online. Great. Hurrah for us. Let's check in on Zipir eggs. Are we printing Zipirs? We are not. Where is this guy? Are we still huffling back? Oh, I never finished him. Probably a good idea I looked then, right? Because he is on an endless, futile quest. Alright, there. And I'll check back in later. How are we doing on Tholins at the rocket? We're about to launch another rocket. A lot of that was probably absorbed by... Oh no, we're full up. We're coming close to another launch. Yeah, this is cheap enough to do. I think this is a good idea. Oh, a problem was pointed out to me by a viewer. Let's go fix that. And I looked at it and I couldn't believe how stupid I was being. This happens frequently, but I'm going to go fix it now. Is it this one? No, it's the other one. This had stopped working, and then this would locked up, exactly like it is right now. And that's because when I did something, I don't even remember when. I don't know. We have to put in an underflow valve here because the water has no place to go. And so the entire system doesn't work. So I ruined it at some point. This is true. I did that thing. So this cannot consume heat. And now suddenly the system springs to life. And we're using the fuel cells up again. Okay. That was extremely dumb of me. And I'm not going to talk about it anymore. Let's go look at fuel rods. Let's go look at fuel rods and then go do something productive. Where aren't you guys going? Oh, you're full stuck. Completely stuck up. Where aren't you going? Can't vent helium. Well, that's also a big problem. You know what? You know what? I don't want to think about it right now. It's just, I'm choosing consciously of my own free will not to think about the helium problem at this juncture. I know full well that this is going to not be a problem later on, and I'm going to need a lot more helium. However, we are just going to store this today. Makes 4 seconds. We're making 12 a second here. We're getting overwhelmed by it. Actually, I could believe that. All right, what am I doing? I should probably just start making forward progress now, right? I should probably just close my eyes and just go and do something. Let's go take a look at the new complex system, GTA. It's almost full, and this is stopped for some reason. No Crydrons? Oh, why are we... Oh, GTA is full up. Oh, okay, so this isn't making anything anymore because we are full up on GTA. The brake has been enabled. We have used every Crydron effectively. We're not wasting anything. Great job. So it means this has to go. Oh, tech happened. And you are hung up here. All right, we actually have to trace this back. So we got a gift for ourselves. We made our robots better, like substantially, noticeably better. Now, what am I doing? I had a lot of things in my head for what I should get next. I can't remember any of them right now. I don't think we need Simics. Oh, there's the Trits upgrade we should probably go get. That's very helpful because of Trits. Here, Trits, this. It can be researched. Oh, it's far away. We need all this stuff, though. We need that. There's a level of circuits here. Oh my god. We need MOVA is what we need. We should do this. Yeah, sure. Research it. Alright. And for this we need engine units, which is a constant problem. Engine units, just forever an issue. And this requires ASP. And ASP is being made there and being made there. We had no steel, right? That was our problem. And you're getting full up and you're coming back. So maybe things aren't as bad as I imagine. Maybe the problem actually was just cobalt. And now that I've spent a couple episodes working on that, it's actually not an issue any longer. What was the problem with steel? No coke, right? And the problem is just munches through it as fast as possible. I know we have a better steel recipe coming soon. With sponge iron. Oh, that takes iron oxide. That's weirdly expensive, that stuff. And it makes one sponge iron. It can't do prod. And that can't do prod. That's just another way of doing it. Or I could use this in the Cyanic factory. Feed in germothermal bile sample or get sponge iron out, which is just steel, and unslimed iron, which we feed back into the system. That's not terrible. I mean, it's not cheap either. And now we're going to run out. I don't really understand how the system doesn't have enough coke. Do I need to just steal coke directly from here? No, it's not backed up. Why isn't it backed up? So this is... Okay, so this might be regulated poorly. 1,000 then. 1,000, I say. May still be regulated poorly. This may have been a bad idea. In fact, with the extra cyanic in, I'm going to say it is a bad idea. It's just enable all the time, and I don't care. Okay, we're going to back off of this plan. How is coke production? Coke production is down overall. Okay, so coke. Coke. How to get more? I mean, just get it from raw coal. We have a system for that. We're getting it from that, and we're getting it from that, and we're getting it from that. So if I want to increase production, the best way is just to get it from just raw coal and ship it in. It's kind of rough, isn't it? Or get the next molten steel recipe. The next molten steel recipe is sponge iron, and sponge iron is iron oxide. Iron oxide is strangely not cheap. It's nitrobenzene, and that's chemicals. Maybe make the iron oxide locally, I guess. And the sponge iron, it can't be prodded. I hate that. It's just 50 molten steel. I don't know if that's worth or not. I mean, we're no longer using molten iron for anything. Okay, except bits of it from iron oxide. You got me. Maybe I have to get this. Maybe that's next. So this is from residual mixture. And we backed up anywhere. We can vent everything though, right? Yeah. The bottleneck is honestly steam. That's not what I wanted to see. It appears to be functioning well enough at the moment, so... not sure what to say. And you guys can all vent. Yeah. Okay. And then up here at creosote, you're going as fast as you can. Making tons and tons of coke. Waste coke. And then we go up to the coke bin, and we just don't have enough. Is that all because it goes into steel? Yeah, we're waiting for the fill. What are you doing? You're waiting for the fill. Yep. All right. Do I want to think about this right now? I kind of want to go build, but this is kind of the foundation of the factory right here. I need a lot more stainless to keep ASP going. For that, we need more molten steel, and that's our bottleneck at the moment. Maybe I need to get to break the okay. Maybe we gotta stop doing this. Stainless. I know this exists. All right, this takes molten steel and it upgrades it. So right now we're at 100 molten steel to 50 molten stainless steel. All right, so right here it's 100 to 55 alloy. And then that's up a little more to alloy 2. And then that's up a little more to alloy 3. And then, oh, it's doubled after that. So this is more than doubling our stainless production. Yeah, we need that right now. We need to implement this probably tomorrow. Okay, we can survive for the time it takes to research this, which is into tomorrow. And then we're going to implement all of this somewhere. Foundry, smelter, smelter, foundry again. It's just a slower process. Okay. Okay, this is a good idea. And then hopefully we'll have an abundance of stainless after that. Probably should rip all this down. Or at least make it so it goes last. Oh, okay, so it's being made. Stainless. Yeah, there's problems associated with this. Okay, we're just going to put that out of our head. And the only other thing on our list to look at is cotton guts over here. So let's just glance at that. I don't think that's a burning problem. I think that's just we're using them faster than they're being produced. So okay, we got a bunch of cotton guts. You're going to empty cargo right there. Yeah, we're using them faster than they can be produced. So that's not a problem. I want to go do something new. That's what I want. I want to go buzz by Zipirs. See that's working. See that we have these. Have a brief, fleeting sense of accomplishment. Run away. We're going to go look at Kamuts. Kamuts right here. Not enough for the big debut. Maybe 1, maybe 2 episodes. I want to change all of these out all at once. Why? I don't have a good reason as to why. I think it'll look good on the graph. There you go. So we're going to let that go for 1 or 2 episodes more. Xeno's having problems, maybe? No, this seems like it's working fine. It's going to work slow, because we're all just got level 1s, but this is as good as it's going to get for a while. I don't even think I need these guys. Oh, don't pick those up. They're unclean. Xeno eggs. Yeah, they're used in nanozymes. Okay, they're coming. Okay. All right. All right, we're going to do, I think, Atom 42. Or we're going to do the thing that eats keratin because we want more Cyanic blood. I don't know. Here, let's go take a look. Nexilit. We got this tech a while ago, and we implemented a lot of it. We want to do this, but we have to have a drain on keratin first. I'm pretty sure that's going to come naturally. We did gene transfer agent. We did cysteine. So we have these 4 things to do. Enodines. Yeah, enodines. Dimectin. Zinc, finger fusion proteins, and Atom 42. And Atom 42, we have everything we need except these 8 primers. Jesus, help me. And that's an astonishing problem. We need to use this recipe and then probably add more on top of that. But we don't have the Cyanic blood. And these 30 serine. 30 serine. That is brutal. And it also uses zymogens. All right, so we're going to make Atom 42 today. And then maybe zinc finger fusion proteins after that. And then maybe even get up into one of these things. Here, let's write them down. Atom 42. Then we need zinc finger fusion proteins. Protein. How do you spell protein? Why am I... EINs. Okay, sure. EIN. That so looks weird to me. Just move on. And then dimectin? Dimectin? Dynamycin. Lastly, it's enodines. There's no explanation of what this is. All right, so this is our near-term goal. Why? Said so. Atom 42, we have to be near cysteine for zinc finger fusion. So this is where we would do it naturally. So Atom 42. Gene Lab upgrade, can we get that now? Do we have to decide this? Oh. No, it needs research. So more 50% Atom 42 for the cost of something. A personal laser defense. And then double polyketade synthase enzymes. Or more than double heavy metal ATPases. I mean, this looks best of all. 50% more Atom 42. It's the most high-level thing here. Maybe I'll research it. All right. Why do I keep doing this? Needs nano carrier. And then stuff. Nano carrier is right over there. I don't know where chimeric proteins are. Isn't DNA polymerase only internal? I think we decided this, determined this a while ago. Yeah, that guy's using it for Kamutz. Oh, and this is cycling endlessly. Fantastic. Because you're using the wrong thing. I never set it up right. cDNA, no biosample, no resveratrol. That's it? Okay, great. So why am I treating this like it's internal only when it's used in, okay. I suppose I could go get a line all the way over there. Just draw a belt. No, I'm just going to take from that bin, and it is sinful. I'm aware of that. It's made a gene lab, right? Let's just pretend that's true. And we're just going to pretend everything. That doesn't even work. Due to space we've already consumed. Alright, we're just going to pretend that's okay. That's the correct distance, right? Yes. No. No, it is not. Okay, overthinking. Doing bad. Gonna try this again. One more time. Maybe we won't do bad this time. Maybe we can be good boys this time. There we go. And you are making Atom, right? Atom 42 gene sample. Come with me. All right, and for this, we need 2 liquids in and 10 of these guys. Okay. So we have our 2 liquids in right now. One of which is oleochemicals. Am I seeing that right? Yes. Well, okay. Bam. There's your oleochemicals. Easiest thing in the world. So let's talk about the recipe. The recipe is complicated and very expensive. We need to get you in, that doesn't exist right now. Don't think about that. This in, that in, which is sin, that. So 9 things. We need to get 5 glassware. We need to get 5 lab instruments. We need 8 cDNA. That's huge. 4 chimeric proteins. 2 DNA polymerase. 8 primers. Oh my god. Zymogens. 12 yay dolls. Yay dolls. 20 plastic bar. To make 1 gene sample. What's all this plastic for? Really, how's that fit? Alright, so Yadol stacked to 50, so it's going to be big. So 5, 10, 18, 22, 24, 32, 33, 53, 73, 77. All right, 9,000 divided by 77. That is, give me 100 of each. That's actually not very good. And it's a long route, too. All right, I suppose. This is going to be... Probably need 2 whales here before the end. But for right now, we're doing fine. We're just going to start with 1. Because, like hell, we can keep the primers up. We absolutely can't. We have to get the Simic blood recipe in. But we don't have enough Simic blood. I guess I should make another primers area right here. Just copy and paste and have it running Simic blood. Yeah, that's what the people in chat would definitely tell me to do. Instead of converting these over. Yeah. Maybe I should listen. Maybe I should listen to people sometimes. 9,000. And then I need... right here, and I need a bunch of Yadols. Already there's too much flight time on this guy. Then we just need a whole... Oh, we need glassware too. I didn't... Yeah, this guy's on a long route. Glassware is around here. Then load items, glassware, 500. That's first, actually. Now we're just in the medical wing. Go stand in line for lab instruments, which I should check in on again. Then go get cDNA. It's right there. cDNA. 800. Then we need primers, I think. We're out of retrovirus. We knew that though, right? Load items, primers. 800. It's huge. I'm more pissed about that than the Zymogens. Alright, Zymogens are in stock, actually. Full up, actually. That's weird. That's Zymogens, right? 100. And then finally, the chimeric proteins. Which I don't even recognize, right? It's these black tilted bottle things. Right there? Yeah, right there. Chimeric proteins. 400. Then you have to go get DNA polymerase, which we are just going to the maker for. This is a sin. This is definitely a sin. But I don't think I'm going to get called on it. Because very little uses this. Alright, now we have everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, we have everything. Circuit condition. Comparator equals go. Then it's unload, 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 unload. Unload, 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 unload. Okay, great. All right. All of this is fantastic. We need 500. We need 500. We need 800. We need 400. We need 200. We need 800. We need 100. We need 1200. We need 2000. Okay. So this is done. Good. Off you go now. This can be erased. Oh, I didn't have the notepad up for that. I get the feeling everyone knows what I was doing anyway. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And a whole bunch of 10s. And then we're going to go get the other thing that's necessary here. Can't remember its name. It's nano carrier. And that's what's going to be on this belt right here. All right, so nano. Okay, we did that. We did the thing. We did this. Okay, we can erase all this now. All right, don't think about those alerts. Don't think about them. Nano carrier right here. Okay, good. No problem. No problems whatsoever, my friends. Then we want to get up on this line, so we kind of just want to use the amazing leaping powers of express belts, which I am no way appreciative enough of. They are so fantastically good. Engage network effect. Nano carriers have arrived. Carrier has arrived. And there's nothing more to be said about this. Then Atom 42 is used in a lot of local stuff. Oh wait, we're not quite done. We didn't get the gene transfer agent in. Do I go this way? No, do I go up? No, we go down. We go south. We go through all this. And then we will once again check on ASP. Sorry, brain periodically just stops working. Just 404 dial tone. Call you are trying to place cannot be connected. All right, there we go. We have done Atom 42, and we are ready to rock. And we are full up on prod, and we are sped reasonably. These guys aren't sped, but this guy is. Here, and we can go all the way down to 3. There we go. Now everyone's sped. We are all speds. Okay, good. We have to check out lab equipment, though. So let's walk that chain one more time, even though we know exactly what the problem is. This is stuck there. This is stuck here. This is stuck here. This is being made. This guy's waiting for ASP. ASP is here. Stainless is here. So it looks like if I might kick back and do nothing. Ah, there. This guy's got to deliver. Excuse me. So it looks like, yes, the problem was just no cobalt equals... Oh, and no coke. Coke is also a problem. But we're researching a solution to this right now. We'll solve our problem with technology, my friends. And then, I don't know where we're going to put that. Probably we're going to... Maybe we rip down this entire area right here. And we replace it. We keep that one, but we rip down this one. Yeah. Oh, we have to do a thing. Here. We have Atom 42 now. If we go look, oh, look at that. And then finger fusion is actually super important, right? Maybe we should get to that today. All right, so you go and you roll directly into finger fusion proteins, and you are used in science. So let's review again. Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. Have it now. Probably we'll have to upgrade the south area to use the new recipe. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Got it. That's 5 got it. Don't got it. Don't got it. Will have it shortly. Got it. Got it. Can have it at any time. This is simple. Okay, it's not. Okay, it's not. Simple is not exactly what we're looking for, but it's not far away. All right? It rots in 10 hours. Unless it can be used in something. 10 hours is a long time, though. All right. What are we doing about the next step? Don't think. Don't look around. Don't think. The factory's fine. We are doing this in another gene lab. 30 serine. Oh my god. And it's going to be exactly like this, I guess. Like, literally exactly like this situation I have here. Okay. Alright. So just grab it all. Attempt to have it all. And we put this right here, and it syncs up. Kinda yes, kinda no. We need more gene labs. Okay, I can go get those. This has been a pretty good episode. It's been a lot of progress. I should check in on Trits, just to look at them, you know? Gene labs. Because we were having trouble. Are we still having gastric capacitor problems? I know there's no one... Oh, okay, this actually looks dangerous. I feel fear when I see that. It's not being made. We have almost a full cargo. Why aren't you being made? We need this to deliver. Why isn't this delivering? Oh, we have no Zipir eggs. Oh. I'm suddenly glad I did that thing when I did. Here, you just go drop. Zipir egg. Production overall, the past 10 hours has been 118-ish a minute, minus a little bit. So this we added like 50%, which is what you'd expect from what I did. And we are furiously printing. Let's see, we can put those in right now. It's the right number. I'm gonna go put those in right. Well, yeah, I can because the system has already grabbed the ones it needs to clone more. Right there. So these guys can just be deployed. Okay, so now these are going at speed 5 as opposed to 3.6. And we may have to put in more egg makers. And these all have to be upgraded too. But soon. Not right now. Where's my retirement home? There. Here's the retirement home. For good Zipirs that did good. And I'll be back to replace all of these. Oh, now we have to keep the belt full. Or else these guys aren't going. Alright. That says it is just time to take things seriously. It is time to boost things to max level. Even though we don't really do this anymore. This really isn't how things work. And how is this? Oh, this isn't working either. Okay, we'll fix this too. Well, first we stop being nosy about this. No, we keep being nosy about this. We stop being nosy about that. And we fix this. So many problems in the factory. So many solutions. All right, there. I don't think we're over measuring anything. Hopefully more material makes it around. And hopefully this will actually help quite a bit, I think. Sorting it out. And you're still waiting for more than 175 or 750. The other number, not the number I said, the number I meant. Okay, so that's good. What else was I looking at? What was I concerned about? Zipir eggs should be made now because we just delivered. We just increased production a few times. So yes, we're now making gastric capacitor again. And that'll fill up very soon. I have to speed this before long. And then this guy is now going. We're making lab equipment. It's going into primers right now. Or no, plasmids, excuse me. So we have to wait until this is finished. But engine units are still going. I kind of want a better recipe for this. Though the better recipe really is prod, I suppose. That guy's going to be back and it's going to be all right. Why are you going all the way over there for? Oh, you probably need shafts. All right, so that's fine-ish. It's fine. It's fine-ish. Cobalt is full up. And we're making stainless. Okay, so for the moment, things are okay. All right, don't look at anything else. We just established everything's okay. Close the subject. Ledger closed. World at peace. No more concerns. No more bad thoughts. Only forward progress. Now, Adam might not have to be in the stacks. Because I could probably get away with that really easily, given what it's for. It's like the biggest thing is just this. And then other stuff that's going to happen right around here. So we're going to bring in Adam. I kind of want to do it from down here. I'm probably going to do exactly that. We'll bring in Adam here. We're going to make we're going to do the thing again, right? The thing we always do. Glassware, lab instruments, yeah. Fidei-care, okay, we have to deal with spoilage. I don't like that. That's here, that has to be brought in. And that has to be brought in. And we also need fatty acids. Which I could swear we have around here somewhere. Ethanolamine is not a fatty acid. I do not know or understand. Alright, well I haven't found it by now. Here. Okay, one more thing. We'll try intelligently. Hyaline needs it. That might be what I'm thinking of. A lot of stuff I've touched recently, but nothing that's super now. Okay. So we'll bring in fatty acids. And then like so, yes? Oh, okay, we're going to have to fix this. But no problem. Can be fixed. Alright, so that'll come in and we'll hook it up. And then you're going to need even more gene transfer agent. Ugh. And that's right there. I mean, right there. So just taking this away does hit that. So I guess we got to do this. No, that's bad for us. Well, no, not really. We'll make it work. And then you'll come over here. And we'll just switch it around just a little bit. We'll get switchy. Okay, good. All right, forward progress being made. Completely prodded up, of course. And you need a little help. We also have to put in... Why are there two here? Isn't that way over ambitious? Very happy to see cysteine full up, though. This probably means Simics are going, right? No, why aren't Simics going? Do I need more Simics? Because I want the blood. Simic blood is reasonably full, it looks like. Alright, I should probably tank the blood a little more. No, so they are being slaughtered, just ever so slowly. Here, let's write that down. More Simics. Oh, we can also take this off. More Zipir. Yes, we did that. And that should be a simple matter of turning on the north area. Or maybe uplifting them. We have Simic level 2 around. I should stop getting distracted. So Atom 42 comes locally. Cysteine comes locally. So we'll just get together well... No, we'll get together one belt here. It'll be fine. It's just be a little wasteful. Universal religion is going again. I wish there was a more elegant way of doing that. Switching the polarity of a belt. I should probably have programmed a whale before I did this. But at the same time, it doesn't really matter. This certainly looks designed, doesn't it? Looks like someone put thought into this. And then over and up like this. And you will be cysteine and you will be atom. Oh, wait, don't do that. Don't do that. Cysteine. Okay, well, first off, both of you need, and we're going to be a little wasteful on the cysteine here, and that's fine-ish. There you go. And you're going to need the atom. Alright, and now you're free to turn on. Okay, so that's going. This is still waiting. Still waiting. Is an enormous bottleneck on the entire factory. At least they're being made. And if we go check out engine units again, I should probably just put in a simpler maker. We're not being made at all. This guy is coming back with more shafts, maybe. Weren't you doing that just a minute ago? Oh, you should get more. Let's multiply everything by 5. No, wait. He's getting lots of stuff. Maybe that's not how it goes. What was I looking at? Engine units? Maybe I have to get another whale on that. On specifically these guys. And this guy's waiting for ASP. And ASP is being made, but it's hard. All right, don't look at that. Don't think about it. We're going to have to deal with waste. We're not going to think about that right now either. Okay, let's just go do this. We need a new whale. We need a new whale right now. This whale will go and get 5 glassware. We'll go get 5 lab instruments. We'll get 5 Fidei carapace. First actual use for it. 5 meat. 30 serine. Oh my god. It hurts so bad. And then 4 zinc plate. Okay. So we're going to do this, and that's going to be end of episode then. Okay, we can do this. Oh, it's already right here. Fantastic. And this all stacks to 100, right? Yes. Okay, so our number is 5, 10, 15, 20, 50, 54. So 9,000 divided by 54 is 150. It's hard to think about. It's hard for me to think about, all right? So 800, 800, 800, 800. It's hard for me to think about because I'm not very smart. And this is so much serine. That's more than a single delivery. That's a disgusting amount of serine. That is a major obstacle amount of serine. All right, we'll just program this guy. Just assume the factory's okay. Trust in your past self. He's definitely hasn't been demonstrated to have been an idiot many, many times over. Trust that the factory is not about to implode. Then glassware. Glassware. 800. Then Fidei carapaces, serine. Fidei carapaces are right there. And then we also need serine, I suppose. And is that an animal product? Is that what we've classified that as? Or have we classified it as a medical product? I think we did medical product on that, right? Just look for the thing that's not here. Yeah, there's serine. And Kamuts are coming. I have arranged it. And then lastly, we need meat. Meat bin. Oh, we're probably okay. Meat. And then we're going to get what am I doing? Meat greater than 800. Load items until caravan has meat 800 and do not wait. And then you come here. We're going to go unload until target, unload until target, unload until target 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, and that's 800, 800, 800, 800. Don't wait for any of this. And then so much serine. This is only for 150 of them. It's so valuable. And unload until caravan has jerky. Jerky equals 0, and you wait for that. All right, off you go. Join the queue. Say hi to everybody for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There is no 7. And we're going to have to get jerky out. And so I guess that's what... No, this belt isn't about that. Super, super expensive. We have to hook up fatty acids now, right? We did this? Yes. So fatty acids have come in. Very happy to see that. What I'm not so happy to see is what we have to do to make this work. So nice to fly. Okay. So that is full up. That is full. You have your fatty acids. All this is on the way, kinda. Adam is on the way, kinda. I want to say we've done this. All right, so notepad, get rid of that. We did finger fusion proteins. That means major accomplishment, a component of science. This isn't that bad. We're just ripping through this. Well, okay. That's kind of exaggeration, the speed of progress. We are moving sufficiently fast. All right, I think we're done, right? Yeah, this is a good time to end it. I shouldn't stress about anything else. Now we're just missing cotton gut products. And that's just lab instruments. Lab instruments will be delivered. Enough? No! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Plasmids being made. They never ran out, so this is good. This will stock back up soon. This going, he's going to deliver soon. That's good. If I go look at engine units, which I spend far too much time obsessing over, it's not going at all. I always catch this guy coming back. Why aren't these going? Oh, you're full up. Okay. Now you need this guy to go, and this guy's waiting for ASP. ASP is not going here. We're waiting for stainless. Stainless will be delivered soon, and we have a future for all this. I don't know where we're going to put this production chain. I have no idea what we're doing with that. All right, stop thinking. We're done. We did 2 new things today. And we fixed up a lot of the factory. Oh, wasn't I going to go look at Trits? Let's go do that before I call it a day. Yeah, you're done, Notepad. You did good. Everyone did good today. And Trits are completely dead. Almost completely dead. Why are we completely dead here? Almost completely dead here. We're missing Trits. Okay. I kind of knew this was going to be a problem then, didn't I? Oh, you're only using Trits Cub 2. Oh, wow, that's bad. Trits Cub 3, please. Trits Cub 3 is... Oh, we need fish eggs in. Oh, no. So we're probably just at... This makes 75 Trit Cubs a second. 0.75. And then this will support 0.2. So it'll support 30-ish of them. And I bet you that's exactly what we see right here. Okay, so we have to goose this. And do we have Trits? Trits level 4? No, that's next tier. This is all we get. So we have to implement that. We have to go steal some fish eggs. Which isn't that bad. I'll go do that. It'll be a thing. Oh, we didn't, Oh, we ran away too early. Here, we didn't fully finish off the zinc finger proteins. Because there's meat involved. So that means... Okay, no, don't do that. Please don't do that. Jerky. And then all of you need to jerk out. Oh, and you also have to be programmed not to pick up jerky. You'll will also have to be set up to only take zinc finger proteins. That's you and you as well. All right, so that leaves a stack inserter right here, who is Lord of Jerky, Protein Lord. And where do we take it? There's no rod over here. Where is the nearest rot line? I want to say it's probably this. Yeah, that's heading to the stomach. So we have to come over and then down and through and then onto that. All right, I accept this. That is a fine thing to do. So this will be the line. Oh, this will not be the line. This will be the line. I don't have enough red jumps. Red undergrounds. I have to go get more because I want this to be nice and uniform. That's fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine. You're fine. Everything is fine. And I need to go get them right now. Okay, we'll do. I kind of have to hurry. I have a thing I gotta go do. Run, 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 run. So the waste disposal area comes to here. Then I might have to use blue jumps to get through this. Or I just sneak directly through, making it so copy and pasting this in the future is a very awkward preposition. That's okay. I'm good at awkward. Been doing it all my life. And we went right in there, so like this, directly down. All right, there we go. We have our jerky out, connecting to the waste disposal system. And there is nothing more, not until we make a lot more lab instruments. And that's on the way, sort of. And it all comes down to stainless, and we are researching a stainless upgrade. So, in many ways, we don't have any problems. Though in several other ways, we are completely made of problems. Almost. No, not quite. Need to wear off a little bit. Then we have to put more trit cubs in. We're already doing the albumin recipe. That good? Yeah. All right, pots off. Zoom in. Give my little speech as per normal. And then get out of here. Do more tomorrow, like we always do. Right there. So hard to find the exact pixel. All right, that's good enough. And screenshot and recap. What did we do today? Well, we continued to baby trits. The bottleneck is now trit cubs. I have to go implement that tomorrow. We upgraded Zipirs from level 1 to level 3. And got the printer together to make those, and that was really good. We need a lot more eggs, so it came right in the nick of time. We actually built up 8 successes before I came back to attend to the box. That's kind of ridiculous. We messed with Xenos a little bit. We anxiously observed the commit box. We're going to continue doing that. We made an alternate way to make Cyanic out of Tholins, and we confirmed that the Tholins machine was working. So that's good. We have cheap Tholins now. So we have emergency Cyanic, and we have like mainline nitrogen production, and that is both good. We determined that the next thing we have to do is more stainless production. Not sure where I'm going to put that. I'm not sure where that gets located. I need like a big unit of space. I need to think about it. Try to figure out how much I need. And then triple that. Well, whatever. I think we just looked anxiously on the workings of the factory. We ran out of cobalt, so we ran out of stainless, so we ran out of ASP, and now that's just wrecking havoc with everything. I'm not sure if we actually did anything about that. We just kind of stood and like made low whining noises in the back of our throat. But things look like they're coming back online, maybe. I have to observe those. And then for the actual thing we did today, we made Atom 42 and we made the zinc finger fusion proteins. And that's both, well, the zinc finger fusion proteins go directly into the next science pack. So that was a major accomplishment. And Atom 42 has been lurking at the end of our vision since we started this. So getting that done is good. We're in the assembly phase. We're rapidly cascading towards the next this next science pack. It shouldn't be long. We need MOVAs. That's going to be bad. We need the antelopes. That's going to be bad. Oh, and then we have to make new circuits, and then we have new mechanical parts. I think that's at this tier too. There's a lot of stuff coming. Anyway, we're going to do more tomorrow. We're not doing any more right now. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.